Here we are. What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and I have just checked into the Flamingo Hotel. I'm just here for one night, but I thought, final night in Vegas, might as well treat yourself a little bit. So yeah, I'm very excited. We're gonna get out, we're gonna hit on the strip, just see what we can find, you know, maybe we'll get a shiny, that'd be kind of fun, and just see the sights. But before we do any of that, I'm really hungry, so let's hit the buffet real quick. So unfortunately the buffet was closed, so I decided why not like check out some like weird indie restaurant. I've never heard of this place before, but it's called Hell's Kitchen. Maybe it's cheap, we'll see. Absolutely fantastic. I've always wanted to go to Hell's Kitchen, and I have to say it was well worth it. The filet mignon was delicious, the mac and cheese was incredible. I've actually never before had to think to myself, which one would I like more, the mac and cheese or the steak? So yeah, it was fantastic. If you ever get the chance to go, I highly recommend it. It's actually not as expensive as you would imagine it to be, so yeah, if you're ever in Vegas, try to go to Hell's Kitchen. It's really worth it. And while I was eating, there was a really cool thing I saw on Twitter recently. It looks like the brand new image for the new loading screen has come up, and it basically just confirms that Smeargle is coming, and I'm very excited for it because obviously we've been waiting for him for so long. And as you can see here, he's basically photobombing in front of a Mr. Mime, and there's really nothing else in this image that makes me like think something else is being teased. I see a Luxray in the background, I see a Bidoof all the way back there, and some like, I think those are Staraptors or something like that up there, but nothing over there that makes me think like, you know, there could be a new shiny or something like that, because again, you know, with like the previous one, we had Spoink, we had Swinub, we had all these like little teases in there, but really this is basically blatantly in front of your face. Here's Smeargle, and I'm very excited about it. So we have no idea how Smeargle's going to be introduced into the game, but I have a theory that it's going to be AR Snapshot, and the reason I think that is because Trails did some data mining in the game, and sure enough, he found this thing called New Encounter Type Photobomb. So maybe while you're using it, there's a chance that a Smeargle will come out of nowhere, and then you can encounter it and try to catch it. And I'm kind of a fan of it, as long as it doesn't happen too often, because as you guys know, and as you've seen in my video today, I love using AR+, I love doing the, you know, stuff, putting the Pokemon places, and if there's a chance that it's gonna ruin a shot, that'll be a little sucky, but it'll be funny every once in a while, so hopefully it's not too, like, common, but at the same time, hopefully it's not really hard to find either. But yeah, there's no other information really, it's just this image, but with this image, we know it's coming soon, so I'm very excited for it. I cannot wait for AR Snapshot. So yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna explore Vegas some more, because there's a lot of cool sights around here. Hopefully we'll find a shiny, but if not, we're still gonna have a great time, so let's head out. Well, I gotta say, Vegas is a really fun city to explore. There's so many cool things to look at, a lot of shows. As you saw, the Bellagio fountain, that was really cool. And yeah, I'm loving it. The downside is there was a Craniados on the nearby, but sadly, as soon as I got to that spot, it despawned, and I still don't have one of those yet. So what I'm gonna do now is take the monorail to the other side of the city, see if we can find anything over there. I know there's a lot of cool hotels over there, like the Luxor and the MGM, so either way, we're gonna have a fun time. So let's hit that monorail. Well, I'm very happy to say that we actually found one. It took a long time to find it, and I had to sprint for this one, hence why I'm a little bit out of breath, and that was not a great throw. Again, thumb throws, but we've got the Craniados, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, there we go, we got it. God, I'm so friggin' happy. I've been wanting one of these for a while, and they just never spawned around me, and now my first one's in Vegas, so that's awesome. There he is in the decks. Now finding enough to get up to a Rampardos is gonna be a pain in the butt, but nonetheless, it's decent with attack. Okay, you know what? Not great, but I'm happy to finally have it. Well, today has been a very successful day, and I'm so happy about it. We got the Craniados, we got to go to Hell's Kitchen, which was really cool. All in all, this has been a wonderful trip. So what I'm gonna do now is head back to the hotel because I'm getting a little bit tired, but we're gonna do a little bit more hunting along the way, so hopefully we'll find something cool. But if not, I mean, the day's been made already, so let's head out, let's hunt a little bit more, and then wrap it up. I don't know if you can tell, but it is snowing pretty bad out here. Like, this is crazy. I am not used to the snow because I've lived in Florida for the last 5 years. All my snow tolerance is gone, so this is really weird for me. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to head out because, again, I don't want to get my camera ruined. I mean, all this is basically just water falling on my camera, so let's cut to the hotel room right now. And we're back in the hotel room, and I am very happy to be out of that snow. I mean, it was a fun surprise, don't get me wrong. I haven't seen snowfall in years, but there's a reason why I moved to Florida, and that was to get away from the snow, so yeah. But today we've had a fantastic day. We got to see a lot of cool sights. We ate at Hell's Kitchen, which was a lot of fun, and we got a brand new POKEDEX entry, which was amazing. I didn't expect to run into one of those today. So all in all, today has been fantastic, and this is where we're gonna wrap up the video. Hey everybody, JT of the future here. I'm currently in the Pittsburgh airport, have a little bit of a layover here before I go over to Orlando, and I was editing this video and realized I forgot to mention something really cool. We got these new team medallions. Again, the amazing data miner trails dug this up, and it's pretty cool. It looks like you're gonna be able to buy these in the shop, and basically what it does is it changes your team for you. So if you chose the team and you suddenly just really don't want to be on that team anymore, you can use it, but it looks like you can only use it once a year. So I mean, make your choice wisely because you're stuck with your choice for a full year. Not to all my fellow Valor players, have no fear, I'm not going to be using this, no. Valor for life. I'm not going to turn into some TJ Mystic or some BJ Instinct. But in all seriousness, it's cool that they're adding this for people that might want to change teams. Maybe they just aren't getting any bonuses because of where they live, they're like the only player on that team. So I'm glad they're getting the option to change their teams if they want to, and it's just a good addition to the game. We don't know how much it's going to cost yet, but I'm hoping it's not going to be too much for people because, you know, it would suck to be like, man, I made this choice and now I have to spend $20 or something like that, but I highly doubt it's going to be like that. Now, Trails, being the data mining god that he is, actually got to play around with AR Snapshot, and it looked really cool. He had a live stream for it, and he showed us shiny Smeargle, shiny Rayquaza, and shiny Mewtwo in his living room. Super cool. I cannot wait for this feature, and thanks for showing us this, Trails. Like, it's cool to have somebody that's able to dig into this stuff and show us all these really cool things before it comes out. And that's all I really gotta say. Let's go back to what past JT was saying. And this is where we're gonna wrap up the video. And if you've enjoyed it, and I really hope you have, please smash that like button for me. Show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload, and comment down below. What happened to you today? Did you go on an adventure? Did you find a shiny? Did you hatch a shiny baby? Please let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.